Did you know you can protect the name of your podcast with a trademark? I'm Angela Langlotz, trademark and copyright attorney. I'm going to spend the next 2 minutes talking about this. You can find me online at TrademarkDoctor.net, and if you have questions, drop them into the comments below. I'll answer them on a future live. So I see a lot of duplicate podcast names in podcast land, and I wanted to remind everybody that if you would like to protect your exclusive right to use your podcast name/brand on your podcast, it's a good idea to register that as a trademark. Why? Because it puts the rest of the world on notice that you are using that brand as a trademark on your podcast. And if you have it registered with the United States Patent and Trademark Office, it will prevent anyone else from registering a confusingly similar brand for their podcast. In addition, if you need to tell somebody, hey, cease and desist, I'm already using that trademark on a podcast, you have a lot more power when you have a trademark registration. You can point to it and say, see, these are my rights, and they're on file with the United States Patent and Trademark Office. If you don't have a trademark registration, all you can do is say sort of a wimpy, hey, I was using that first, but you don't actually have any proof that you can point to. So it's a good idea to memorialize all of that with a formal trademark registration with the United States Patent and Trademark Office. In addition, it's important, because podcasts can be described in a couple of different ways, it's important that you work with somebody who's used to registering trademarks for podcasts, because if you describe it wrong, you will not get your trademark registration. They will say no, back to square one with you, and you may have lost your right to register. Why? Because in the meantime, between the time you registered and the time you heard back from the trademark office refusing your application, somebody else may have applied for something that is either exactly the same or confusingly similar, and now your opportunity to register that name for your podcast may have disappeared forever. I'm Angela Langlotz. Find me online at TrademarkDoctor.net. I'm also on YouTube, where I have a big YouTube channel. Just go there and search Trademark Doctor. You'll find me. I'm also on Facebook. Just go to Facebook and search Trademark Doctor.